Hello Matthew, how are you today?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, that's good. So we've talked a little bit about this session and agreed on some areas to cover. So would you like to elaborate on those areas and just tell me what brought you here today?
I've got a few issues at the moment, just all seem to be mingled into one. But studying, I'm at uni, as you know, and I'm just struggling a bit at the moment. I'm just really anxious and feeling really overwhelmed with everything that's going on at the moment. And I'm not sure if it's got to do with uni as such, but because I'm there all the time, that's so important to me. It's giving me a lot of, it's causing me a lot of feelings of I'm just really anxious. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because of that, I'm having problems with my family. I don't feel as though they're being very supportive, and they're making me feel quite lonely. I just don't have anyone to go to talk. I don't have anyone I can really talk to. Probably that's why I'm here today. My family just don't seem to be very supportive towards me. And maybe it's my opinion, maybe they are, but I haven't asked for help, but I thought they would see that I was struggling.
Mm-hmm.
I just seem to fight a lot with them
at
the moment. I'm not seeing my friends much anymore. They're all out, and I have no money at the moment.
Yeah.
I just seem to be struggling with cash, I'm just, really struggling.
Yeah.
So
you've identified quite a few areas of concern, like studying, and you're feeling lonely, and you're fighting with your family, and money, and we'll address all of them. But is there one area of concern that you'd like to focus on today that's causing you the most concern?
If I was to choose one, I suppose it'd have to be, in all honesty, my finances.
Yeah.
I'm just struggling financially at the moment.
Yeah, so your financial issues are causing you the most concern?
Yeah, they're making me absolutely.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll start on talking about that if you wish to elaborate.
Yeah, it's when I started uni, I was working part-time, and I seemed to be coping pretty well. Everything seemed to be going well. Just around the same time as I lost my job, I started struggling. I didn't have any money to fall back on. I didn't have any savings. I was spending as I earned it, and I started getting behind my rent, and then I've got my car registration, of course bills at home, and just lately I haven't been able to afford textbooks for uni, so I feel as though I'm getting even further and further behind, and not having the books for uni is making me very anxious, and the more I stress about getting the work done at uni, the less work I'm getting, and then I get more stressed, and then I get less work done. So it's one of those things, but I just feel as though if I had some more money, I'd have some breathing space. I can have my car fixed and registered, and maybe go out and relax, enjoy myself a bit, buy the things I need for uni, my textbooks and everything else I need. I miss being out, I miss having fun, I miss buying new things like anyone else.
Yeah.
So I'm just,
Well, you're looking a little upset. What are you feeling at the moment?
I just feel like I'm really overwhelmed, and I feel powerless, really hopeless at the moment. There's nothing I can do in the immediate future to change this. I just can't feel like nothing's going to change for me.
Yeah.
So
I can understand completely. It's a very overwhelming situation, having to juggle uni and your family and your finances, and all of those feelings are very normal, and I would feel the same as well.
Yep. Well, I'm just sorry. I just don't know.
No.
I feel really sorry. I feel silly being upset like this, but I don't know why.
There's no need to be sorry. Those types of feelings are completely normal.
Okay.
And this is the place to talk about your feelings and how you feel, because this is a non-judgmental environment, and so there's no need to be sorry. And I know I would be feeling the same, and I know I would want someone to talk to as well. So don't be sorry, and you can talk about whatever you want in here, because I'm here to listen, and you're here to talk about your feelings and what you're concerned about. And so with your financial situation, is there any goals, like short-term, long-term goals that you have thought about, or?
I've been thinking about trying to find some part-time work, maybe in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I need some quick cash. I need an injection of funds at the moment, and I have no one I can borrow it off. So my goal would be to find some work, and I'm not fussed what I do.
Yeah.
That way I don't know, start going out again, maybe going to the pub and enjoying myself.
So you've just said that when you get money that you'll go to the pub, but you say you're really concerned about your finances and paying for your books, but you're telling me that once you get money that you go to the pub and once you get money. But by saying this, it doesn't really reflect your concern.
No, I suppose it doesn't. I just want some money again so I can go out and do something, have some fun.
Yeah.
But I suppose if I had money, I'd need to buy my books and everything else. I don't know what else I could do. I'm thinking also that maybe take out a loan, that way I can get some money, quick money.
Yeah. Do you have any other options instead of taking out a loan?
Not that I've really considered, no. I think a loan would be good. I can just get quick money, I wouldn't have to work, and I've got all the money I want. I can get my car done, I can pay my bills, go with my friends, I can, buy my textbooks. I'll be happy for a little while.
Yeah, I guess it's instant money right then and there. The only thing is, if you were to take out a loan for uni, then you'd need to consider the loan repayment, and so you can meet your everyday expenses. So when you get a loan, you have the money right then and there, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to repay it back. So
yeah, true. I hadn't really considered that.
Is there any other things that you've looked into, or have you just kind of thought about?
No, I just thought that if I got a loan, that I could fix all my problems, really quickly. I hadn't considered the consequences of it. No, I just have to think about that one.
Yeah, because I guess as good as having the money right then and there, you just have to remember that you have to pay it back, which is a lot of people get into debt that way, and it's really it can be quite a sticky situation you can get yourself into.
I suppose if I've got no money now, I've got no money to pay back a loan. So I haven't really thought that through, have I?
I do know that unis offer student financial aid services, where they help you pay for books or anything to do with they lend you some money, and then they help you with your education, to pay for books, to pay for anything that is to do with uni.
Yeah.
I know it might not cover your rent or stuff or food or anything like that, but at least it covers your books, and you can move that out of the way of paying for. And
that would help a lot.
Yeah.
Just at least having that out of the way, because it's uni. I'm so worried about. And uni is why I'm not making any money. Therefore, that's why I'm having money problems.
Yeah, exactly. And this way, it may only be one thing that's out of the way, but at least it's that one thing that doing uni can lead you to a job. So
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So it'd be silly to leave uni now and so far into it. I think, maybe if we get the loan idea, and I'll give it a referral form, so I'll go and see the financial services at uni, and I didn't even think of that. So
yeah, well, if you want, I could give your uni a call and just ask how you go about it, or what do you need to do to get it, and I'll have that all.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because I never get into doing things like that. I'd be too embarrassed.
Yeah.
If you do that, it'd be a big help for me.
Yeah.
And just tell me where and when, and I'll do the rest. I'll turn up and have a look.
Yep, I'll set up a meeting, and I'll get the financial aid support to talk to you.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So as I was saying before, I'll get a referral for your student aid services at your uni, and is that something that you would like me to do? Get a referral for you?
Yeah, that'd be great if you could.
Okay, I'll ring them up and ask them how you go about it, and set up a meeting and stuff.
Okay, that'd be good.
So in the first session we talk about terminating.
Yeah.
And this is the terminating stage. So this is the last session we'll have together.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's a good time to look back and remember where you first were when you came in, and how you were struggling with uni and money and family and all different sorts of stuff. And I think we should really remember where you were at when you first came in.
Well, it just seems to have gone by so quickly. But yeah, I think when I first came in, I've really noticed a difference in myself. I'm a lot more confident. Things seem to make a lot more sense. And yeah, from where I was when I first came here, where I just couldn't see, any light at the end of the tunnel,
Yeah.
I think a lot better. Not completely,
Yeah.
but a lot better, yeah.
Well, there is still some steps along the way that you can now do by yourself, because you've set your goal and we've worked on how you'll get to where you want to be. So you can do it on your own, and you become a lot stronger. So I have noticed that you worked things out really well, and on the issues that you had before. So how do you think things are going now?
I'm able to just think a bit clearer. I think I have more confidence now in myself, so I don't feel as hopeless. And being more confident at uni has made everything just sort of fall into place. I'm not so stressed anymore, so I've stopped, fighting with my family. I've managed to pick up some work, a few hours in the evenings, so that's helped a bit. Not a lot, but better than it has been.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and just things are slowly getting there. I'm getting to that point where you said that I will start to enjoy university.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to just get it now. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, once you start figuring out things, uni does become fun. It does.
Excellent. I can't wait.
Yeah. It is a fun time. It's a bit daunting because this is the course that you pick, and you're doing it for a reason, because you want to get to where you want to be. But it's a good time to study things that you enjoy, and so it is a good place to be. And you have other students there with the same interest as you, and it's a good place. I really enjoyed going to uni. So, how would you describe things at uni now? Have you found people to study with, or have you gone to your tutors and asked for help, or have you just kind of found your own way to do things? Or?
I've taken some advice, and I've actually started asking some more questions, which has made things a lot easier. I just seem to fit in a bit better now. I don't feel like the outsider anymore. So things there are much smoother. And I've just noticed that I'm able to use some of the things I've learnt here, some of the strategies I've learnt here, when I'm at home.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I just don't get it as excitable, as stressed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good because once you learn these strategies in one area, you can go and use it in different areas.
Yeah.
If you're feeling overwhelmed with study or with money, if you figure out how to be more calm in studying, then you can go and be more calm with dealing with money and all that sort of stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, what strategies would you use in the future if you find yourself in the same position as you were when you first came in?
What I've been using, that we were talking about here earlier, is just some relaxation techniques. Just sit down and breathe and, just clear my mind. I've been exercising more. I've been, just getting out there, fresh air, not sitting down just looking at books all day and worrying because I wasn't getting anything done. So the strategies that work best for me are definitely just relaxation techniques that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So that's something I use and something I didn't think would work, but it worked well with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I have to use techniques, I find that just breathing for a minute really helps.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and plus reading outside, in the like, I think that you wouldn't concentrate as much, but it's good.
No, it's good, isn't it? Break up routine.
Yeah. So, is there anything that we haven't covered that you would like to cover, or is there anything else that you might have trouble with later on?
There's sometimes I have some doubts. I'm still having some bit of self-doubt. I feel much better than I used to. I just can't think of anything right now. Like at the moment I'm feeling pretty good, but I just still have my days where I feel a bit down.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if this is the last time I see you, am I able to call you again if I have any issues or problems? Because I don't want to be stuck in my own. I don't want to have to go and see someone else. I don't want to get back to where I was. So
yeah, of course you're always able to call me, because it would be really hard going to someone else and having to start again, where if you come back to me, we already know what you've done and we've already sorted out what works best for you. So of course you can always call me, and self-doubt is perfectly normal. Like finishing a counselling session and going out on your own, it's perfectly normal to think that, oh, can I do this? But you can do it. It's everyone can do it.
yeah, okay, that's good. I was just a bit concerned that if this is the last time, then that's it. I would see, and we seem to build up this relationship where I feel comfortable talking to you, which is something I haven't been able to do with anyone else. I would hate for, really like to have to go somewhere else. I don't think I would. I don't want to go to that horrible place, and I'm starting to just go on top of things. And so as long as I've got them in the back of my mind, I can always come back or I can give you a call.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't have to see you ever again. But if need be, there's no problem then.
Yeah, of course not. You can always come back whenever you want. Just call, even if you just need me on the phone for 5 minutes, just to go talk you through some things. That's perfectly fine. I'm always able to take your call, or even if you want to come in, just call me up and we'll make an appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, is there anything else with your family that have you started talking to them more, or?
Yeah, the families, they've come around, or I've come around. I've started, we don't fight as much anymore. There's not that tension there. They seem to understand now. I'll let them know that I'm coming to see you. So they understood that it was a bigger deal than they realised. So therefore I'm not fighting so much. The money, like I said, I haven't got a lot, but of course working a few hours after work, after uni, is helping a bit, and a bit's better than none. And uni, like I said, I'm starting to get there. I'm enjoying it now. A little bit of a struggle, but it's not the content of the course, it's the struggle is with myself. But I feel satisfied that I've come a long way, and I'm happy to leave it here now, I think. But if need be, I'll call you.
Yeah, well, you should be proud of yourself that when you first came in, you were really having a lot of anxiety, and you're just really worried about stuff. And now at the end of it, you really pushed through, and now you can see that you can do it, and you've become a lot stronger than what you were when you first came. You had a lot of self-doubt, and you believed that you couldn't do it, and you can do it. You figured out that you can. Yeah,
I think that's one of the best parts of it, that I've done it. I feel like I've done a lot of this on my own.
Yeah.
Even though I'm sitting here with you, but I've just noticed things and become more aware, and it's I feel good at the moment.
Yeah.
And I think I'll feel good to the future. So.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing to know that you can do it by yourself, and everybody goes through those stages in life where you just think that you can't do it, but you've come out on top, and you've really come a long way, and it's good because you have done it on your own, and you have just come here to talk to me, and you've worked things out, and you've set your own goals, and that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I feel really good now. So yeah, so there we go.
Yeah. So if you ever need to call me, just call, because I'll answer. If you ever need to make another appointment, just ring up.
Will do.
Okay. It was good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and
it was good to help
hopefully I
you.
won't have to talk to you ever again.
Yeah.